I'm a wizard, Harry. Got me some caramel and nougat bars today. Yum. You know what? While this loads in, I'm gonna go fill me up my water bottle. It's a window cat. Hello, fair window cat. The window cat is people watching. So I was going to meet Sebastian on at the Overlook. There's a quest there. I'm gonna go mind my own business, actually. That sounds like a good idea. I love minding my own business. So that's definitely what I'm gonna be doing in this quest.
Accio.
I'm minding my own business.
Hello, pardon me.
No, I'm minding my own business.
Behave, damn you! What's wrong with this blasted thing? Damn wand! You? These aren't goblins as we know them. There's something different, I tell you. What did you think would happen? But what do any of you care?
Hello, pardon me.
Yes, Penny.
Hello there. Was there something you needed?
Hello, I was wondering if you would be interested in having your own shop. and a house elf to help you with it. Penny's
No
the name.
way.
Penny's mistress is selling this shop, and Penny is most eager to start working with the new owner. It might surprise you to know that Penny can sell practically anything.
No way.
Oh,
I would love
it
a
would
shop.
be wonderful to have a place to sell things and someone to help me.
You'll be able to give Penny almost anything that you want to sell. It will be no work at all for you once the shop is up and running. If you want the shop and Penny hopes that you do, you should talk to Penny's mistress as soon as you can. Her name is Cassandra Mason.
Why is your mistress selling the shop? And you?
Penny cannot be certain, as Mistress Mason so rarely confides in her. However, she repeatedly mentions how tired she has become of trying to let the shop. She has had rotten bad luck with the last few tenants.
Are you all right? Are you holding your breath?
Penny's fine. Sometimes Penny simply needs to remind herself to stop talking.
That makes me very curious who the previous tenants were.
How is it you're so good at selling? Seems unusual for a house elf.
Oh, before he died, Penny's previous owner, Master Mason, trusted her to do all sorts of things to help him with his shop. Penny supposes it is a bit unusual for a house elf to possess such skill, but Master Mason commanded it, and Penny was happy to oblige. Master Mason was a wonderful master.
Why are the premises in such disarray?
Oh, the previous tenants were not able to manage very well. They seem to have given up rather quickly.
Really?
Penny is perfectly capable of helping clean and repair, so the shop will be ready for business in no time.
What kind of things would I be able to sell in the shop?
All kinds. Anything from essence of Disney to mooncalf fur. If a buyer exists for something, then Penny can sell it and get the best price. Just ask Mistress Mason.
All right. I shall go and find Madam Mason.
Oh, this is splendid news indeed. You won't be sorry. You can find Mistress Mason at her home on the north edge of the village. Penny does hope she gets to work with you.
Heck yeah, Penny. I will go buy your little piece of crap shop. That is my mission. Sell me your shop.
Hello, Madam Mason. I understand you have a shop to sell.
Why, yes. Yes, I do. Are you interested?
Perhaps.
Be.
It depends upon your terms.
I think you will find my terms quite generous. But, and do please forgive me for asking, don't you think you might be a tad young to own a shop?
I have a knack for this sort of thing, if I do say so myself. If I can meet your terms, I hope that you'll sell to me.
Well, I reckon you have the confidence needed for such a venture. And of course you'll have Penny to help you. That elf could sell tea to a troll. I assume she told you she comes with the place.
She did indeed.
I like you. Tell you what, I shall sell you the space for an exceedingly fair price. I think you might just be shrewd enough to make a go of it.
An exceedingly fair price for a shop and an elf. What's the catch?
Huh? You are wise to be wary in business dealings. No catch, really. I simply ask that you allow me to do you the favour of buying the shop back, at a discount, of course, should your efforts fail. The last thing we need here in Hogsmeade is for one bad apple to spoil the barrel, if you get my meaning.
I'm a professional.
Ha! Your faith in me is overwhelming. You're sorely mistaken if you think I'm going to fail.
There's that confidence again. And, of course, I wish you every success. Do we have a deal?
It looks to be rather a mess. Why haven't other tenants been able to make a go of it there?
As you've no doubt considered, running a shop is not as simple as those less savvy might think. The new owner, however, will have something that previous tenants did not. The benefit of Penny's particular prowess. Her assistance will make all the difference, I should think, in both getting the shop ready for business and ensuring its success.
The shop seems to be in an ideal location. Why has no one purchased it yet?
It is indeed. But I've just decided to sell. I've grown weary of being a landlady. My late husband was the one with a passion for shopkeeping and business in general. You'd be wise to take advantage of this opportunity before the offers start rolling in.
What precisely do you mean, should my efforts fail?
Honestly, I only mean that if for some reason you're unable to keep the shop going, I could help you cut your losses. That's all. But, as you've implied, the odds of that happening are remote.
It does sound intriguing, but I need to consider my finances first. I'll come and find you if I'm interested.
Very well. But I won't be able to keep the shop available for too long.
Oh, I'll take it.
If you do want the shop, I'd advise you to return to me as soon as possible.
Do I get to go look inside? Oh, I don't know if I can afford this shop, if I'm being honest. That's 1,500? That's a lot of money.
Madam Mason, about the shop.
Yes?
I've decided I'd like to go ahead and purchase the shop.
I have to say I'm impressed. You are a remarkably resourceful student.
I am indeed.
And brave. You won't be sorry. Give me the money, and I shall get the paperwork filed immediately.
Wonderful. Shall I head directly to the shop?
Please do. Oh, one more thing. Since my husband died, I've not been able to bring myself to retrieve some of his personal items. They're in a chest at the back of the shop. Penny has the key. As you get organised, I would be terribly grateful if you could help an old widow and gather his things for me before you open for business. I wish you the very best of luck in your endeavours. Penny will meet you there.
Hope it's kind of like I get to repair the shop myself. Use Reparo, all that. Want to remodel it personally. Just go right in? Nope. Penny.
Well, I've done it, Penny. The shop is mine.
Oh, Penny is so pleased. Penny was hoping you would be the one to purchase it.
I'm glad you're here to help me.
Goodness, what a kind thing to say. Penny will do all that she can to make this a success. There is much to do. The last tenant left in a bit of a rush, so we'll need to clean up and do some repairs.
Well then, let's get to it.
Penny is ready. Between the two of us, we should have this place up and running.
Alrighty. I'm gonna need this. I'll figure out the rest later.
Reparo.
Oh, Penny can already see the potential.
Revelio.
This will surely be the
Reparo.
most successful shop in Hogsmeade. Mistress Mason wanted Penny to be sure and give you this key. It opens a chest in the back room of this shop.
Oh yes, she mentioned it to me. It contains some of her late husband's belongings.
Penny wonders if you should open the chest.
Are you holding your breath again?
Penny must get back to work now.
So it's a really suspicious
Rebellion.
chest, is my understanding. Am I gonna get sucked in this chest? Oh, I am absolutely going down into the chest. This is a great idea. Get locked in, right? No. Okay, well. Wonder who will find her husband's body down here. Surprise, surprise. Surprise, surprise.
Revelio.
Does lie below. So is my so
That's odd. Why would someone store one hat in here? Well, that's not very hospitable.
Oh, goody! Someone to play with. You seem to have your wits
Rebellion.
about you. What fun this will be.
huh.
For me, at least.
So there's a person that's just permanently down here.
Revelio. Lumos. That's new. Onwards, I suppose. What in the... Who's there? Revelio. Revelio.
Ow.
Revelio. Lumos. Bats. Lovely. Lumos.
This is a very interesting place.
Revelio.
Confringo.
Confringo.
Sure like it.
Accio. Seems as if I should hang something there. Revelio.
Yeah.
How enlightening! You might survive a bit than the others.
Lumos.
Oh, you've come so far so quickly. Well done. You
Like
might
a
be
creep
just the
on the
playmate I've been looking for.
I do hope you enjoy my playground. I encourage you to tell everyone about it. If you make it out, that is. Please try. If you get to the end, perhaps we can come to some sort of arrangement. I do want your shop to succeed, after all. What's the
Revelio.
saying? Two sides to every story. Unfortunately for you, both sides mirror to my story. And you'll have to complete both to get to the end.
Revelio.
Okay, well,
Revelio.
I simply adore this blooming place. Don't you?
Confringo.
You know, foliage, like most living things, won't survive for long.
Revelio.
like free all of your foliage roots traps.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. I wonder if I need to place lanterns to open these doors.
Oh yeah, I wonder. That's definitely
Confringo.
yes.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo.
I wonder.
Revelio.
Oh,
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
oh, that's
Revelio.
fascinating. Supposed to be Hogwarts.
What's this? A game within a game? Ooh, ooh! Knight to H3. Nighty-night!
Okay.
Revelio.
Jump.
All for me, but this is a bit much.
That wasn't too difficult.
Real.
Confringo.
I suck at this, dude.
Oh goodness!
Revelio.
I do hope you're having as much fun as me.
I think I'm probably
I
having
think I'll
more
keep
fun
you
than
around
even
a
though
bit
I do.
longer.
Yeah, because he can't get rid of me, isn't?
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This is a lot more. Intense than I thought it was going to be.
Revelio. Revelio. Confringo.
It's interesting that it goes by,
Revelio.
I don't like that.
Oh, Does it worry you that I can
Accio.
see you, but you can't see me?
Wingardium Leviosa.
Not really.
It should.
Why? Big bad wolf.
I don't need a seat, but I'm rearranging the furniture. Plus, don't want you getting too comfortable. Store, do
Revelio.
We're gonna go through this one first.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Cease.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Those-
Lumos.
Ah, a worthy playmate. Well
Revelio.
done, me.
Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Wait, what do you say?
Lumos.
Guess I'll go down this one.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
Let's see what's down the
Lumos. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, is that all? Just admit it's kind of cool what they did for this level.
Lumos.
Very spooky.
Revelio.
I am ready. Oh, do I gotta fight you?
Revelio.
Time to raise the stakes. Where, oh, where shall I put this?
Your butt?
Confringo.
Axis hashtag, but Axis, I mean, it's cock. Now that should get your attention.
Ow, that was
Has
rude.
been fun.
Revelio.
Too much to do. See you in a bit.
What the heck? Maybe I just get slapped by a poltergeist, maybe?
chosen the scholarly route. You'll need
Lumos.
more than you've learned from books to best me.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Lumos.
That's not very nice. Guess I'll stick with the right, as I've been doing.
Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Oh, deja vu.
Pass. Wait a minute, you can't do. Man.
Watch your
Lumos.
Or left.
Revelio.
Where's it?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Revelio.
How did that not hurt me?
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Backwards time. Yep.
Revelio. Lumos. What was that? Revelio. Lumos.
Further. Can't be doing that to me. I didn't think I was playing jump scares.
Revelio. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
I like his jump scare game. Not gonna lie.
Revelio. Lumos.
This is gonna jump scare me too.
Oh, how nice of him to pop in.
Confringo. Lumos. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos. Confringo. Lumos.
What's that?
Confringo. Revelio. Bombarda. Defendo. Revelio. Expelliarmus. Confringo. Glacius. Confringo. Confringo. Revelio. Glacius. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio.
It's always good to have a different perspective on things.
Oh, a chest. Definitely not gonna get baited by that, right?
Lumos.
Don't open it yet.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
So much fun to be had. My head is spinning.
Revelio. Lumos.
That's the only thing.
Revelio. Lumos. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Accio. Lumos. Perhaps I should pull the lantern into this room to cause the room to rotate again. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
I do not need to hold it that fast. Let's. Okay. Fast.
Revelio.
All books and no clay.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Alright, before we keep going, let's see. Okay, well, it seems like no one can figure out how to turn off the gosh dang hints. So. Just winging this. So excited to get my shop going.
Revelio.
It's not even. I have to fight this stupid clown. Is it now?
Confringo.
What the heck? What the heck?
Well done. I'll give you a moment to collect yourself, if you can. Ta-ta for now.
Do I get
Revelio.
a life and let me run my shop? Scared?
Aha! Finally! You, my inordinately clever friend, appear to have traversed this seemingly never-ending dungeon relatively unscathed. And now I suppose you'll want to go. Everyone leaves me, usually in a straitjacket, never to return. I'm starting to take it personally. I'm tired of having no one to play with. Ooh. Ooh. Tell you what, I'll make you a deal. If you can match wits with me now, and agree to give me unfettered access to the shop for, say, 1 day a month to have a little fun, I'll sign a contract. Pursuant to which, let me see, I will blah, 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 blah. Oh, yes, leave you and your customers alone at all other times, etc., etc. You get your shop, I get my chaos. Sound acceptable? Excellent! Let the games begin!
Catch is catch, guy, but catch is catch. I mean, it's catch.
There's an enemy over here. Oh.
Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus.
Mechanics.
Defender. Crucial. Bombarda. Protego. Confringo.
I'm just gonna keep reassembling it out of wood.
Confringo. Crucial. Protego. Crucial. Defendo. Incendio. Bombarda.
Just once, try seeing things from my point of view.
Confringo!
This is
Places! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Defendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Glacius!
please. Thank you.
Well, well, finally, someone deserving of the playground I so meticulously crafted. Such a treat to have fun again in my little dungeon.
I mean, I do, but I don't know if I would call that fun.
I must say, I enjoy a good challenge.
Ah, a kindred, dare I say, spirit.
So, about the contract.
I am a poltergeist of my word.
Why would you enter into such an agreement?
Much as I love banging about the place, it's no comparison to seeing customers' faces when I bonk them on the heads with a chocolate frog. One doesn't really understand the value of an audience until one is without it.
Just to be clear, what does this agreement entail, specifically?
Ugh, pay attention. You guarantee that I can have my fun at least one day each month without fuss. I let you work the rest of the time, mostly in peace.
Mostly.
Very well. I shall agree to your contract with one small addendum.
Hooray! No more of this unsatisfying banging about all day in a pitiful void. Wait, did you say one small addendum?
I did. In order that I have a successful shop with lots of customers, would you agree to causing chaos only after 9 o'clock in the evening?
Would you agree to at least 2 days a month instead of one?
I would.
Pleasure doing business with you.
You've worn me out. Ah, well done. I had a feeling about you. I have to admit, Cassandra did a wonderful job finding the perfect playmate.
I'm back, Penny. I dealt with the obnoxious poltergeist. Jeez, oh Pete's. What's up, Penny?
Hello, Penny.
Penny is so glad you're back.
You knew exactly where I was going when I entered that chest.
Penny was beginning to think yet another shopkeeper was going to end up in St. Mungo's.
Another shopkeeper, St. Mungo's. I think you should explain, Penny. Penny, please stop holding your breath. Tell me what's going on.
Oh, please forgive Penny. Penny is forbidden from telling you anything.
But how can you be forbidden from telling me what's going on? I purchased this shop.
Penny is confused. Penny thought that if you came back, you would own the shop.
You should have told me the truth and punished yourself as necessary. I need to go and find Officer Singer.
Okay, that is
Penny
not what
is
I...
so sorry. Penny wanted to tell
Oh, I
you
feel bad.
everything. Truly. Surely Officer Singer will know what to do. Penny will wait right here.
Oh, I feel bad. I didn't mean to say all that. Just wanted a slight reprimand. That was pushing me to go St. Mungo's potentially.
Officer Singer, I have some information you might be interested in.
Ah, good to see you again. What can I do for you?
Cassandra Mason sold me her shop and then tried to drive me mad in a haunted dungeon.
Cassandra Mason sold you her shop.
I am perfectly capable of owning a shop. But more importantly, did you not hear the bit about the dungeon?
No, I heard that bit too.
And, according to the house elf that came with the shop, she has done this sort of thing before. Repeatedly.
I wondered what was going on. She seems to have had a great deal of trouble keeping a tenant in that shop. In any event, these are serious accusations indeed. Perhaps a little visit with Cassandra is in order to clear this all up. Shall we?
Yeah, let's go say hi to Cassandra. I better be allowed to keep my shop.
Oh, hello, Ruth. I see you've met my new tenant.
Cassandra, it's my understanding that you sold your shop and your elf to this student. Now, they've been telling me some very interesting stories about your business practices. Perhaps you should come with me. Stop her!
Oh, I'll stop her, alright.
I should have known.
Oh, try me, biatch.
Confringo! Glacius! Expelliarmus! Leviosa!
Aw.
Descendo! Defendo!
What on earth are they teaching you at that school these
Oh, I'm
days?
just a professional.
Stupid! Arresto momentum.
Such a sad excuse for a fight.
Bombarda. Protego. Stupid one. Confringo. Glacius.
I should have known better than to do business with a wily student.
Oh, because I'm better than you?
That is a fact.
Glacius.
What?
Lumos.
What color
Arresto momentum.
is that?
Stupid one. Defendo. Arresto momentum. Bombarda. Incendio. Bombarda. Confringo. Glacius. Protego. Expelliarmus. Venite.
Get wrecked, woman.
I'm disappointed in you, Cassandra. Incarcerate! You don't know what you're doing! Don't I? I always wondered why you couldn't seem to keep a tenant in that shop of yours. I must admit, the notion of a haunted dungeon never crossed my mind. Thanks for this. You can head back to the shop. Checking that house elf of yours, she's probably terrified.
Scrawny little traitor herself! I should have known it was...
Silencio.
Yeah, I'm glad that lady's getting put away.
Oh, and not to worry. Cassandra will immediately file the paperwork needed to grant you ownership of both the shop and the elf. On her way to Azkaban.
Thank you, Officer Singer.
Best of luck to you as the newest shop owner in Hogsmeade.
Wow. That's... Oh, it instantly goes to night. Does that mean Mr. Poltergeist is out now?
Penny, I have what I hope will be good news. Officer Singer confirmed that ownership of the shop has now transferred to me.
Oh, well, that is good news. Penny is so relieved. Penny had the most difficult time keeping the truth from you. Penny promises to work as hard as she can for such a kind new owner.
Do I free Penny? It's the right thing to do. But I do need help running the shop. Hopefully she'll help me while she's free.
Penny, I found an item of clothing in the dungeon that I'd like to give you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Penny never thought she would be given clothing and become a free elf.
It's my pleasure. You deserve it.
Of course, Penny will be staying on and managing the shop for you.
Penny,
Perfect.
you're free. You can do anything you've ever wanted to.
But all Penny has ever wanted to do is run a shop with a friend and sell to the villagers in Hogsmeade.
Then
If
let's
that's
do
what
it,
you
Penny.
want to do, Penny, then nothing would make me happier. I'm genuinely glad you'll be staying on.
Penny is too. All that's left is for you to choose a sign for your new shop, and Penny will take care of the rest.
Choose a sign? I don't really like any of these signs. I'll go with Besters and Venom.
I choose Vestas and Venom.
Excellent choice. Have a look outside.
Thank you. I shall work on collecting items for the shop's inventory. Oh, and Penny, we'll be closing the shop by 9 o'clock every night.
Besters and Venom.
Oh, Penny will fetch a good price for what you'd like to sell.
Do that, Penny.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Cool. I mean, I think that, well, Barda. Stuff this requirement. I'm really worried about it all because I never remember to use these potions. So, we'll save for Avada Kedavra for now. Once I get time, we're gonna meet Sebastian. You. Ooh.
Revelio. The castle must have been quite stately in its time. Revelio.
Magic me.
Defender. That wasn't so difficult. Revelio.
Beasts were made to be skinned and eaten.
They come after me, they'll rest in peace.
Revelio.
Now, where did I set my traps? Is it Lower Hogsfield or Upper Hogsfield? Thinking in terms of good and evil.
Revelio.
You guys have pretty piss poor attitude.
Aloha
there,
Mora.
I'd say.
Glacius. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm. Revelio.
Yeah.
Revelio.
Un momento. Alrighty, and I'm back.
Revelio.
If I wanted this, I'd have a job at a bank.
Confringo.
Anyone looking for trouble, found it in me.
Petrificus totalis.
Oh,
Oh, I'm going to enjoy this.
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
How come I always draw the short stick?
Petrificus
Come out
totalis.
before I find you.
Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
wow, one hit.
Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
You little coward!
Confringo. Glacius. Revelio.
Back for
Expelliarmus.
more.
Leviosa. Defender. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
It's disgusting.
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
Stop your broken.
Glaciers.
Not caged.
Accio. Glaciers. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Depulso.
Okay. I guess these beasts are...
Revelio. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Paro. Revelio. Revelio.
story.
Revelio. Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Aloha, Mora.
I swear I've been in this house before.
Revelio.
Oh, it's my band man.
You've made Upper Hogsfield safer. And for that, I thank you.
I've acquired what muggles call a loot. Marvelous, isn't it?
It's quite nice, yes. I like it.
Revelio. This looks intriguing. Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Nice.
Revelio.
Oh, I remember this one. I think it was broken.
Patricus Totalis. Confringo. Aloha, Mora.
Sketchy, sketchy door. Oh, give me a sketchy door.
Revelio. Confringo.
Alrighty, Sebastian.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
What's our plan, bud?
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
I think I want to go in guns a-blazing.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
I do quiet too often. It's time to go in loud.
Revelio!
Oh, baby, these guys.
There they are up ahead.
Ready for
I'll let you lead.
Why is everything?
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Expelliarmus! Pity! Protego!
This was meant for me.
Levioso!
Prepare to surrender now.
Expelliarmus! Protego!
This is where you pitiful. Easily diverted.
Defender!
I've been fighting
Arresto
since
Momentum.
before you were born.
Stupid! Bombarda!
Was that you?
Revelio!
Good day and murder every once in a while.
Revelio!
Pit stop.
This
real
is going
quick.
well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Oh. Apparently I wasn't supposed to go down there. Do I... If I want to do that thing now...
Revelio!
Go down there, Sebastian.
Confringo!
I go down there,
Revelio!
Sebastian.
Once again, we could fight our way through, or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose.
Dude, we'll start it out.
What's that? Confringo! Accio! Confringo!
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus!
I will.
And the fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Confringo! Revelio! Accio! Revelio!
I should tell you. This mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
Confringo! How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
That's the spirit.
Revelio!
Making quick progress.
Okay. shall I find down here?
Revelio.
We must remain unseen.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Nothing over here.
It's Totalis. Revelio. This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported.
Confringo.
Now I see why.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't think I want to fall down. I'm going to fall down. Even if it's not by choice.
I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to...
Confringo.
Petroleum. No one there.
Confringo.
I will make you. I'll kill you when I get down from here. Put me on the ground now.
Glacius. Protego. Revelio. Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
Actions. Go.
Confringo. Revelio.
That ledge is
Right.
awfully high. Any ideas?
The idea is to go the other way. Sebastian.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps. Confringo.
Or the solar signs, or the Phoenix fangs.
Revelio.
A number of endearing qualities, really.
This spiders are great. I don't know what you're talking about, bud. Full of rats that just hear this. So
Confringo. Revelio.
approach is so sketchy.
Smash him. Revelio.
Run, run. You get to stand.
Confringo. Revelio.
Bridge has seen better days.
Revelio. Reparo.
Definitely professionally built, engineered.
Revelio.
Stability.
Confringo. Glacius. Confringo! Not my... Revelio! Confringo! Revelio!
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war. Silent as a grave. Not sure what I did to...
Lumos!
Lumos.
Revelio! Confringo! Lumos! Revelio! Lumos! Revelio! Revelio! It's Totalis.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction at that.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Revelio! It's Totalis.
Over here!
Confringo!
I won't rest.
Accio!
Let's get
Confringo! Accio! We're not finished yet. Confringo! Imperio! Crucible! Incendio! Bombarda!
We certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap. For a Slytherin.
For a Ravenclaw, we
Confringo!
certainly have a lot to learn.
Revelio! Confringo!
Not sure what... symbol. Above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Confringo! Revelio! Confringo! Accio! Wingardium Leviosa! Revelio!
What do you have there?
A journal entry. Sebastian, I think I found
Hopefully
something.
it will help us
A
unravel more
canvas
of this
piece.
mystery. Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
It's the Undercroft.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganark was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Yeah, I'm not trekking all that way, bud. I'm poofing through this wall.
Now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Oh, man.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Okay.
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop.
I mean, what I said was kind of cruel, though. I just wanted to say he was being rude and to stop. I didn't want to say your uncle was right. Sebastian. I know I triggered you, but you don't need to start breakdancing, bro. You good over there? Sebastian?
Confringo!
You good, bro? But you're
Not sure what I did to deserve that.
Deserve what? Dude, move! Oh, Sebastian, no. What are you doing? Oh, you're still following me. Quite so
Revelio.
He was being kind of a jackass. What? I will go Identify my armor. Maybe breed some people. Still make armors. Is this better? Oh, that's quite a bit better. It's not a lot better, but it is better. Oh. Decorating. Oh, there's one. They could be interested in wearing. Yeah, maybe do a mask, but that would require right under apparel. Be a cool armor lad. I think I could. Those. Maybe with those. Nothing showing. I'll come back to you. Smith. Vibe I'm feeling. Let's try that. See if I can find an extra fancy look. You know what? We're gonna go with it. I could maybe do that. Oh. That long coat, but I need more of a traveler's gear, I think. Not that. Not that. Wonder how that would go. Could still be better. Stick with that. It's just a joke, guys. Don't worry about it. Cowboy. That's a sun hat. It's a fedora. Wearing the fedora. perfect. That's what I've always wanted to wear. Be a good and proper student. So lanky without a coat. Whoa. You know what? We're going with it. Because I doubt. Yeah, I doubt you'll see it. No. Why wouldn't you do concentration? So I'm just gonna do this on all of them. This real quick.
Revelio. Revelio.
Bukowski.
Professor Howard will never believe this. There. I'm not going to hurt you. I'll look after you. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
that food. Go, Fooper. Hell yeah. Take all of my good.
Everything's all right now. Depulso!
Look at those children go. Fun guys. A baby Fooper. is huge, except the whoopers. There's another species I can't. Well.
Nothing to identify. For now, at least.
Scarf. It's still the best scarf. Penny. Oh, I see why they did that.
What are you up to now?
Swear to Merlin, that statue. It is wonderful to see you back here.
I know it is. I'm just awesome. For you, the previous mistress. For helping me. Cool. I think I may have made back the amount that I spent on this.
Penny wishes you safe and wondrous travels.
Couldn't say for sure. say. Where's that strange gobbledygook person?
My family has a gobstones tournament every year. Bit chaotic, but loads of fun.
Going for it.
Hello there.
Oh, Amit.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Okay.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Well, this is going to go horribly.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Oh boy, this is going to go miserably. Stop that on the way.
Imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh, I don't care, lady. You're really annoying.
Revelio.
Degrees left.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
What I wouldn't give for
Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Confringo. Glacius. Expelliarmus. Protego. Imperio. Crucio. Defender. Bombarda. Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus totalis.
Maybe I do this if there
Revelio.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Yeah, definitely.
Petrificus totalis. Confringo. Glacius. Imperio. Expelliarmus. Accio. Confringo. Glacius. Revelio. Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Buddy.
Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin.
No, I don't think we'll see what's up the sleeve.
Revelio. Confringo! Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
Commander, not the
Stupendo. Bombarda. Incendio. Your blood's on Ranrock's hands. Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. I should investigate. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Confringo. Petrificus Totalis.
I didn't exactly.
Revelio. Revelio. Petrificus Totalis.
Ogbert the Odd. Ogbert. You're gonna die so hard, Ogbert.
What am I doing here? This patrol is worthless.
Stop doing what you're doing.
Petrificus Totalis.
Yeah.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
This is an achievement.
Revelio.
Why that was
Oh, nice to see you. Air refreshing.
Revelio. Wonder if I'm safe to explore in there. Revelio. Revelio.
Ha ha! Time to teach someone a lesson!
Revelio. Huh. The location marked on the map isn't far from here.
big fire.
Revelio. Trouble.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you.
Revelio. A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped.
Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
how else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle?
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain. For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ?
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lodgok.
Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access. From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Alright, well.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Well, I think I'm
Confringo!
quite ready to go into that mine tonight. So instead, I'm gonna do is I am going to save and exit. Oh man. Jeez, I have so many letters. Save. What an eventful night. With that, we say... Well, goodbye, stream.